Y'all? It's your girl Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back with a recap, honey, of Real Housewives of Potomac. This is for season 7, episode 1. This episode was pretty good, honey. I love Robin's new hair color. Robin, you need to keep your hair color like that. She looks so beautiful, you guys. Gizelle, I'm sick of the blonde, okay? You're a beautiful woman. But can we get you in a darker color, okay? You guys, is it just me or are we sick of the blonde on Gizelle? I want to see Gizelle with some black hair or maybe some dark brown hair or hell, maybe the same color Robin got, honey, okay? Shit. But anyways, honey, the girls are back. Everybody is looking good, honey. That damn Ashley was looking fine as hell, honey. Yes, Ashley. Big forehead Ashley, honey, was just looking beautiful. I said, it don't look like Sheila is your mother, okay? It don't even look like it. But yeah, Ashley was looking good. Candace looking good. But Candace, girl, I don't know why you insist on putting so much makeup on your beautiful face. You are a beautiful woman, and you don't need all of that, sis. It's too much. Is it just me, guys? Put your comments in the comment section if, honey, it's just me when it comes to Candace's makeup. Now, in a few of her confessionals, you guys, she looked good, and I will get, to those moments, honey, when she looked good, but other than that, it's way too heavy. She don't need all of that. Karen is back. Karen is in some really good shape, honey. Okay, her body is snatched, honey. And Karen is looking good. Everybody is back. Wendy is looking good. That damn Eddie fine as hell, honey. Y'all know Miss Robinson got a thing for Mr. Eddie, honey. Okay. Chris is back, Candace's husband. He got him a new job, honey. Okay, so we're going to get off into all of that. My first thing that I got an issue with, Ashley, I got an issue with you. How long will you continue to sell your soul for money? Like, how long, Ashley? You are not broke. You are not poor. You are not in the situation in which you was in before to make you marry Michael. That way you can have some financial stability. You are getting a nice, hefty check from Bravo for doing this show. This is the 7th season. You are a OG, okay? So, you guys, I don't understand Ashley's mentality of constantly pimping herself out to be Michael's slave so she could always depend on Michael. This whole storyline of her separating from Michael and getting a divorce from him, and then you're gonna buy a house with him, and then you're gonna put it in an LLC, and Michael's name is gonna be on the deed. It's a no for me. And I know some of y'all rolling your eyes, sucking your damn teeth, saying, Miss Robinson, Ashley, she just tried to get to the bag, before she divorced Michael. I don't give a damn. We have to, at some point, have some self-esteem about ourselves. And Ashley has shown that she doesn't have any. Like, she doesn't have any confidence in herself to go out and buy her own property. Hell, look at Gizelle. Okay, Gizelle went and got her a raggedy property, honey, and now that house looks good. I gotta give it to Gizelle. I was looking at that house. Now, y'all know Miss Robinson clowned Gizelle's house, but it really has come together, and it's nice. And it's something that Gizelle bought for her children. I respect that. I may not like Gizelle, but I can respect that power move that she made. Ashley, I'm having a hard time understanding why you can't make the same damn power move. Okay? Sitting up here acting all dependent on Michael. Well, Michael's money, it's more than mine. We know that. Okay? Put this fool on child support. Get your money from the prenup or whatever, okay? Stay married to him long enough so you can get whatever coins you're supposed to get, and then you need to cut ties. But having Michael on any deed of your house, he's just going to abuse you financially. He'll be telling your ass to get your ass out. You and them kids, don't think he won't. Ashley even mentioned that she could picture Michael getting very vengeful, after a while of them being separated and on their way to divorcing. So if you already see all of that coming, then why get yourself in this type of situation with him? It just makes no sense. And you just keep holding on to some man and putting all your confidence in him, but not within yourself. Okay? And I get it. Your mother, she didn't really lay down the foundation for you. She been living in tents with boyfriends and stuff. I get it. But Ashley, you got coins. You can make moves on your own. Like, quit acting like you broke. You on WIC. You on food stamps. You don't have access to any income. That is how you are coming off. And it just makes no sense. Gizelle don't understand what Ashley doing. Robert don't understand it. Karen don't understand it. Karen mentioned in the episode that she just feel like Ashley is trying to get everything she can get out of Michael, before they divorce. Now, one thing I will give Ashley is Ashley did say to the ladies, okay, because y'all know that damn Gizelle like to spin stuff around. She did say to them in the state of Virginia, you have to be separated for a year before you divorce. So right now, I guess she's, in a separation with him. But then, Ashley, the girls, they was side-eyeing you because you talking about you got a coochie craving for Michael. Ugh, I damn near threw up my food, honey, when Ashley said that. How does one have a coochie craving for Michael? Y'all ain't had sex in 4 months. Okay? So, all of a sudden, you getting a coochie craving for him? Girl, you just want to put it on his ass so he can buy that damn house. Okay? You need to stop lying. Okay? Tell the truth. And remember, the truth needs no proof. How you doing? Okay? I really love you guys that the ladies all had this picnic outside and they're eating their fruit and their wine. I just thought that the ambiance of it all was just so pretty. I wish they would film more outside. But anyways, all the ladies get to talking about Mia and some social media posts she put up where she alleges or alludes to the possibility that she may have cancer. Okay? And the ladies are all confused by the post, and Gizelle starts saying that she feels like Mia is looking for attention. That Mia is a strange bird, but I do like her for this show. But I'm going to say this to you, Mia. You need to stop putting your hands on people. You was throwing salad at Candace last season. You threw a drink at Wendy. I wonder, will you be dragged for that once that episode comes up? Because it does look like it's a double standard on this show that if Candace is involved in something with fighting or throwing something at somebody, everybody always drags her. So I just wonder, is the girls all gonna come for Mia as well? Because that is just a fool. You too damn old for that, Mia. But yeah, I feel like with Mia's post, it just really wasn't clear. But she said, hey, I had to post what I had to post. It's social media. Yeah, so Mia said that social media is a highlight reel. And, she was talking to her friend Jacqueline. And, she wanted to put her business out there like that, but I just feel like, Mia, you are misleading people when you say that my doctor told me to go to John Hopkins Cancer Center. Okay, like, you can't be saying stuff like that, Mia. And that is why they all assume that this woman had cancer. But I think that's part of Mia's personality, where she wants to shock people. Um, do y'all think it's attention seeking? Some people do that. They do get on social media telling all of their, personal business. We are in a world, in social media where a lot of people overshare, or sometimes people share things to help other people that may be sick. So I really don't, honey, know Mia like that, but it does look rather suspect. I know that Karen got to telling Mia, well, honey, you want to watch that in the group of girls, honey, that we roll with, because, a lot of them feel like you just kind of looking for attention, and you, one minute you kind of saying you got cancer, the next minute you're not really saying if you do. Everybody is confused. They don't know what to think. Child was cracking up when Mia told Karen, I don't give a damn what these girls got to say about me or how they take anything about what I post about my life. I said, come on, Mia. Somebody has to not care, because one thing I don't like about this damn show is how everybody got to backpedal and apologize and, no, own your shit. And, stand up to these damn bullies, okay? And that damn Mia, she gets Gizelle's ass together later, honey. I was cracking up. But yeah, Mia had a nice little get together at her house with her family. One of her family members said that she used to make this monkey noise, when they was coming up. I said, ooh, child, Mia, girl. See, that's how I know Mia is crazy, honey. She be making strange sounds, but she's funny, okay? Bit, eccentric, okay? Nothing wrong with that. Those type of people are normally good, honey, for reality TV. I love Karen's blazer. Ooh, honey, I love me a black blazer with some jeans, nice little purse. Okay, like I love Karen's style, honey. Karen looks better and better every season. But I just hope that Karen is not on no bullshiggity this season. And something tells me, honey, Karen is go get her shit together this season, because Sharice is coming for that ass. So, honey, let's get to Robin and Sharice's scene, honey. I was so happy to see Sharice. Okay, Sharice is the foundation of this group. That is how all the ladies know each other. Robin even mentioned that she met Gizelle through Sharice. Okay? Robin feels like the Grand Dame title, honey, it really needs to go to Sharice. I don't know about that, Robin, because Karen is the one that has consistently been on the show. So she has earned that title. And Karen is liked by a lot of people. She has a fan base. Sharice don't have that big of a fan base. I could tell you that. People either, love her or they hate her. But she's not likable like Karen. Okay? I like Shasha. But everybody don't like Shasha, honey, the way that I do. Sharice is an acquired taste. But anyways, honey, Sharice tells Robin she loves her new hair color. They get to talking about if Robin and Juan are going to get married. I don't think Robin and Juan are ready to get married. Now Robin is, saying she want to get a prenup, and, she don't want Juan getting half her money, and she feels like, The girls, when they get married, honey, if they earn less than they man, they should not be entitled to get half. And she feels like even when she was married to Juan, she didn't feel entitled to have his money. Robin, you's a damn fool. You are slow for that, honey. Okay? You are. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? You guys, when you get married, or if you get married, do not just marry for love. Marry for security. And there is nothing wrong with Black women doing that. I think a lot of people feel like as a Black woman, you should just be a slave in your marriage. I talk to you all the time about the slave marriages. We talk about it on Love and Marriage Huntsville. A lot of these women doing all the cooking and cleaning and worrying, and the man, he just keeps upping the ante. I need more sex, I need this, I need that. What if the damn marriage don't work? You need to be compensated for your job. There's that word, because it's a damn job that you don't feel like doing all the time, that you should get paid for. Okay? Period. And Sharice looked at Robin like, well, bitch, I took half of Eddie's money. Somebody said, though, Sharice didn't really get half. Okay, I know she had to move out of that big-ass house and downsize, honey. She ain't got that champagne room no more. But Sharice was like, you don't think I was entitled to have? Robin was like, no, you didn't help him make that money. No. Sharice was like, I am entitled to have. And I'm with Sharice. Period. That's why, when you marry a man that has money like that. I'm sure she loved him, but love always comes to a damn end. Okay? And hey, you got to make sure you and your kids is going to be okay, because guess what? These damn men, what happened, Robin? Let's go back down memory lane. Let's go to when you was crying and complaining about how Juan wasn't helping you with y'all kids when they was babies. Okay, don't you think he should compensate you for that, since you was the one doing all the damn work? And I don't want to hear this shit about, oh, well, she was their mother. She was supposed to do that. A lot of us is supposed to do certain things. And a lot of people don't do what they supposed to do. Juan was supposed, there's that word, to help out with his children. And according to Robin, he didn't. That's why she's been hesitant on having a baby girl with him. Okay? So what I'm saying to you all is you have to be realistic when you think about these relationships and these marriages. You need to think like a business person. I am to be compensated for my time. Okay? Quit with the fairy tale and the fantasies. Well, for better or worse, and we got married and walked down the aisle. I told y'all, these niggas, they will walk down the aisle every time, but they will cheat. And I think Robin is, some of them cheat. But, and Juan had a history of cheating in the past, so I think that's why she go put that clause up in her prenup, as well as she should. Okay, you are taking a big risk, and with every risk, you need a reward. Okay? So, but I will say this about Robin. She is right to get a prenup when it comes to Juan. Okay? She is right. Well, he should get half of her money, and something tells me if they shit don't work out, it'll be Robin stuck with them kids. I'm sure Juan love them kids, but let's be real. A lot of these men, they don't help out with their children. A lot of them don't be wanting to pay the child support. Look at Sheree Whitfield and all she had to go through to get child support from Bob Whitfield. Okay, I played y'all the clips. So, yeah, protect yourself. You damn Skippy. Okay, and I know some of y'all rolling your eyes and sucking your teeth saying, well, that's a double standard. No, wanna be okay. Okay, he's talented. He got a job. He could get another job. But I guess Robin is the breadwinner, honey. That's what Gizelle told us. She said Robin's name is on the deed at her and Juan's house. I said, ooh, just spilling Robin's tea, honey, okay? But Robin kind of spilled her own tea, honey, when she let us know that, she the breadwinner and, she don't want Juan coming for her coins. And I get it, because after all, you've been with this man all these years, but he put you through a lot of shit. He cheated. He wasn't there for you when it came to them babies. You did take, the money and give it to the friend, and I guess the friend was supposed to invest it, and he stole the money, Robin, so that is on you. And I'm pretty sure Robin is practically looking out for Juan. Like, she makes sure he eats, she makes sure he is included in financial decisions around the house. I'm sure, but yeah. In her situation, you damn right, you need a prenup, and girl, protect your money, okay? Now, that's what I got to say about that. But yeah, I didn't like, that struggle shit, though, that Robin was telling Sharice. I said, ooh, child, you just set these women up to be slaves. And that's why a lot of black women, you guys, they are a slave in their marriage. A lot of black women, are getting cancer, are dying early, hypertension, diabetes, breast cancer, stressed the hell out because they trying to be superwoman and please some damn man, and they don't protect themselves. I think we as black women, we should be living a softer life, okay? So go get that manicure and that pedicure. Go get your hair done. Okay, go and have drinks with the girls. Go out of town. Go on that cruise. Like, do you live your life? But don't be struggling, just raising kids, just being a wife, just being a girlfriend. Do you, boo? Another thing that I need to mention is Karen invited all the girls to her spring fling party. So that's where everybody is going to be getting together. And that is where that damn Mia is going to get Gizelle's ass together. Okay, so let's get on over to my girl, Candace. Candace wants to freeze her eggs because she doesn't know when she will be ready to have children. I think that mother and the way that Miss Dorothy has parented Candace, I think that is why Candace is really hesitant about, having a child. I think that's more or less what it is. Because financially, she's set up. Like, I get she wants to do her acting and her music, but technically, it's the same thing with Latrice from Bell Collective. These girls, they got the money, they got the coins to have these babies, but with a narcissistic mother, it could be quite confusing on hell when you should have your baby, because you like, ooh, child, I don't even want to put my kids, through all the shit that my mama put me through. So Candace, is Miss Dorothy out the picture? Is she gonna be on this season? I think you need to have some boundaries with her, especially once you start having kids. But Candace, girl, has told us that she has opened up for Faith Evans and SWV. I was screaming and hollering, you guys, because I love SWV. That is one of my favorite R&B groups. I love them. Y'all know I love Coco. And I also love Faith Evans. I love me some Faith Evans. That girl can sing, okay? So I'm like, okay, you're on the right track, honey, when it comes to your music career. What I am bothered by is her relationship with Chris, and I do like her and Chris together, but I am afraid that it's getting very volatile. They are in the car cursing at each other. That's not appropriate, Candace. No, ma'am, don't do it. I get that y'all get frustrated with each other, and I really do get it. But I just feel like you don't want to start out your marriage with that type of tone, because it's only going to get worse. And then it may lead to divorce. And you don't want that. And is it me, or does it seem like Candace is a bit codependent on Chris? Like everything is, well, his schedule, and I need him around, and I need him to have the same 2 days off a week. And Chris had to tell her, baby girl, like nothing in life is consistent all the time. Things change. He talked about his new job. He's not really in charge. And, things, just change all the time. Things change in Candace's career too. So he's just like frustrated with her. And I get it. He's like, why you just don't understand that? So Candace, girl, you need to grow up and just know that Chris loves you. I get you want him to be more consistent. I'm not in a marriage, you guys. I don't know what he's doing or not doing, but she's claiming that, he hasn't been consistent with her. But I guess when it comes to work, Candace, he can't have the certain days that you want him to have off. It's out of his hands. So I don't know about that, you guys. Put your comments in the comment section on, how you feel about that. But I want these two to go to therapy before they even think about having a baby, because all the yelling and the cussing and the screaming and I know that Candace is crazy about Chris, but I don't like how he be talking to her, how she be talking to him. It's just getting too volatile, honey, for Miss Robinson. Okay, y'all ain't ready for no baby. I forgot to mention, Mia's mother was also at her party, and she was looking good, you guys. So I'm glad Mia and her mother are continuing to build up on their relationship. Now let's get to Wendy, honey, okay? Wendy wants to open up a Nigerian restaurant with Peter. And I'm just looking like, now at first it was Wendy's idea, and Wendy wanted the restaurant for herself. And then Peter was like, well, no, baby girl, you gonna need to put some money up, and you gonna need me to run it for a couple of years. And for a couple of years, you may not see a return. I was like, child, you are dealing with Peter Thomas and finances, okay? Did you see all that shit that he went through with Cynthia, how he done messed up her credit, honey? And speaking of Cynthia, what the hell is going on with Cynthia and Mike? They getting a divorce already? I'm going to say this, you guys. Everybody is talking about they separated, about to get a divorce. I felt, and this is just what went in my head, maybe I'm by myself, but I felt like after Cynthia was let go from Housewives, I felt like their marriage was over. Mike always kind of looked like an opportunist to me. He did. He always kind of looked like that. And now that Cynthia got to go over here to get a job, go over there. Like, don't get me wrong, Cynthia's on her grind. She's still making moves. But I don't know if that's what, Mike had in mind. I think Mike wanted to be on Real Housewives of Atlanta, honey. Okay? I think he wanted to be all up and through Real Housewives of Atlanta, and he didn't really get what he wanted. And then he already got that history of cheating, okay? And he claimed he put it behind him, but hell, they talking about he was seen out with some other woman, didn't have his wedding ring on. So I'm just like, something don't look right. I'm going to have to get to the bottom of that shit, honey. That's just crazy, okay? Mike, why you do that to Cynthia? Why you can't give her happily ever after, honey? Okay, but I always side-eyed their relationship, you guys, and their marriage. And I kind of agree a little bit with Nene, like Cynthia moved way too fast with him. Now, don't get me wrong. It seemed like, he was really feeling her and he was a nice guy to her, probably better than most of the guys, honey, we see coming through on Real Housewives of Atlanta. But child, they just, they move way too fast. They just got married. Yeah, just got married in 2020. And it's just 2022 now? Like, child, they didn't celebrate their anniversary. Wasn't that 10/10? Yeah. So that just passed, and she didn't really post nothing about it. Neither did he. She didn't drop the heel from her Instagram bio. Yes, that's just sad. But Cynthia, girl, like, if that's true, just be single for a while. Quit with the hopeless romantic. And do y'all think she gonna try to get back on Real Housewives of Atlanta? Y'all let me know. But let's get back to Wendy. Wendy missed me, honey, with her plan of having kids in a lounge and they want books. Well, she want books in a lounge. Peter got his sunglasses on, honey, drinking his alcohol beverage, honey. He looking at her like, girl, bye. Okay, he rolling his eyes and sucking his damn teeth like, kids. Ain't nobody trying to be around no damn kids. Grown-ups come to the lounge to drink and get away from kids. I know that's right. Like, Wendy, no ma'am. And I get, you guys, that Wendy is a hard-working woman, but she needs to center herself. And Wendy, if you think Eddie gonna help you with this plan, girl, you better fuck him good and feed him good. Okay, you gonna have to do it like that, because Eddie, I guess, is hesitant to give Wendy any money for, these new plans. Now, wasn't it Wendy that just had the candles last season? And what did she wanted to do, like a home type of line? Now we got this lounge. What is it gonna be next season, Wendy? You gonna be selling the medical marijuana? Is that you gonna have a dispensary? I bet that's coming up next, you guys. Wendy, honey, she just needs to, and you can kind of see the patterns of her growing up with the mother that she had. It's kind of playing out with her, because she don't know where to go. Okay, I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do this. I got to do that. It's like, Wendy, girl, bring it back in. I don't know about all this damn money that Peter Thomas want Wendy to put up. Did he say over 300,000 something? I'm like, dang, girl, you ain't gonna see that money no more. Not if you give it to Peter. I love you, Peter. I think Peter is good for TV. I really do. And I think Bravo should give him his own show. But I wouldn't do any business ventures with Peter. That's what ended him and Cynthia. And he messed up her damn credit report. So, girl, Wendy, girl, no ma'am. What you thinking, Wendy? So Peter tells Wendy that out of 100%, she only is going to get 20%. He go put up his money. What money, Peter? Because they say you be owing folks. Okay, so I'm just saying. So next, honey, we got Ashley. She is over at her uncle's house. Is that Sheila's brother, honey? Sheila is there. The kids is there. Is it me, or did I see the kids on the floor? Like, I don't know. I know they kids, you guys, but it just, I don't know. Something looked inappropriate. The kids, I guess they was playing on the floor. I was like, is my eyes seeing something? Like, I don't know, honey. Ashley should have told the one boy, what's his name, Dean, to get up. He was like on top of the brother or something. I'm like, Ashley, girl, get the boys up. But she get to telling them this whole backwards ass story about how her and Michael is separated, but they gonna be getting a divorce, but they gonna be getting a house together. And her uncle is just like, are you getting a divorce or are you starting another damn business? Because you sitting up here talking about you go get an LLC with this man, and that's how y'all go do this house. His name is still gonna be on the house. Okay, that took me back to Ike Turner, but the name got my daddy blood on it. Okay, that's what Michael gonna be saying. after he put you and them damn kids out of that house. You don't do that. You don't get no man. I don't care. What he has did for you, what he has promised you. You admitted that this man can get vengeful. All throughout your marriage, Ashley, this man has cheated on you. It wasn't once. It was just a whole bunch of times he done embarrassed the hell out of you on this damn show. And I guess something came up when her and Michael was in Miami, and they met a woman, and the woman was more interested in Ashley, and Michael wanted a threesome with both the women. Ashley didn't want to do that. Ashley just wants a traditional marriage, okay, where they practice monogamy. But Ashley, you played the game all the way wrong. Okay, what do I tell y'all when it comes to these men? You can't have threesomes with them, Candy, Burris, Tucker, and then get mad that they cheat, and I'm not saying Todd is cheating, but I'm just saying y'all can't do stuff like that. Okay, you done did threesomes, Ashley, with Michael. He don't respect you. Okay, all the respect he had for you, it went out the window when you agree. All that shit is a trick that men pull on women. Okay, they want to see how freaky you are. They want to see what they can get away with. And once they get away with that, they go always up the ante and put you through even more shit. And we seen it displayed all throughout this show. Okay, all throughout the time Ashley has been on this show. So, girl, you go keep selling your damn soul for $1. It's not a good look. You just showing that you don't have no dignity about yourself, no scruples, no morals, values, decorum, etiquette. You ain't got nothing. Okay, you might as well get your ass in that tent with Sheila and start all over again, is what I say you should do. I'm serious. It's just ridiculous. And, her family, her mother and her uncle, they are really concerned about her. They are like, no, this is not the move. The girls, Gizelle, Robin, Karen, everybody is concerned and telling her this is not the right move. All right, so we are at Gizelle's house. Gizelle's house has come a long way. She has a circular driveway. It looks nice. The entryway. People say it looked like a whole bunch of houses pulled together to make Gizelle's house, but baby, it looked good. It didn't look good before, okay, but it looked good now. Miss Robinson is proud of her. Gizelle, you need to be getting together with Ashley, girl, and saying, girl, this could be you, but you over there trying to depend on that man, okay? You gotta let it go. Let Michael go, girl, and do you. And stop acting like you broke as hell. I just don't understand it. But Gizelle is at her house. She is showing us around. And I'm really proud of Gizelle. Y'all know she is not my favorite at all on this show. But I'm really proud of her. Been raising the girls by herself. Making some sound financial moves. That is what it is about. She calls the two girls Angel and Adore, honey. They is getting older. I was like, look at them looking all grown in the face. Beautiful girls. And they get on their mother about her fashion. Gizelle get to showing them all types of clothes, honey. She go wear it to Karen's party. And they like, Mom, no. That's that don't look good, Mom. I'm like, y'all know how y'all mother is, honey, when it comes to them clothes. Now, one thing I picked up on with Gizelle is I think her dressing bad is a part of her charm or something. Like, I think she knows that's going to get attention if she continues to dress bad and make fun of herself. And it is kind of likable that Gizelle is in on the joke, right? So I give Gizelle that. I thought that all of that was cute. She said that Grace, honey, about to be 18, about to be out the house. The girls, they about to be up out the house. She's, about to be an empty nester. For years, it's just been her and the girls, honey, and she's going to be sad, when they leave. And she calls Robin to try to figure out what outfit should she wear and what spring fling and, what outfit represents springtime, right? So she ends up picking something out really pretty. Oh, and Robin and Gizelle, they end up talking about Karen's invitations. Y'all know that damn Karen goes all the way out. I thought she said the invitation was her singing, honey, when they was all together, honey, at that picnic, but I guess not. They mentioned how she sent like these little shrimp tacos and tequila to all the ladies. Did y'all see when Ashley got her invitation, that damn Dean grabbed that alcohol, honey? Ashley was like, hold up, wait a minute now, you rushing into that, Dean. Dean said, honey, I need a drink, honey, from dealing with you and my father, honey, okay? But I thought that was funny. Robin and Candace, they was together. They showed them when they got their invitation. Robin was eating the damn tacos. Candace was screaming for her to stop. I was cracking up. I wish I could have seen more of their scene together, because we don't see Candace and Robin together all the time. So I just wish we could have seen that, honey, okay? But Gizelle got her invitation and she was with her friend. So last but not least, honey, we are at Karen's party. Gizelle comes first, okay? Them damn Virgos, honey, they be on time, honey, okay? But I love how Karen complimented Gizelle's attire, because normally Karen, honey, be throwing that damn Gizelle and her fashions under the bus. But they get to talking about how, their girls are all grown up, and Karen is getting ready to go see Raven, help her pick out an apartment. Gizelle talks about becoming an empty nester, and after, her girls leave, she's going to have to get a boo that she could be with all the time. I don't believe that, Gizelle. You ain't going to be with nobody all the time, honey. So it's the lies, honey, that need to stop. And whatever man you get with, you ain't going to have him on this damn show. They end up talking about Ashley, and Karen mentions how Michael wants to stay in that big apartment that they got, honey, in the sky, and Ashley is the one that wants to get the house, for the kids, and Karen just feels like Ashley is just trying to get a little bit more out of Michael before the dust settles on their divorce. Gizelle feels like Ashley is lying about this whole thing. She doesn't really want a divorce. She's going to end up getting back with Michael. Now, one thing I didn't understand with this episode was Robin. Like, of all the girls on this show, I didn't get to talk about it, but Robin, you really can't judge Ashley. Like, you was living with Juan for how many years? Not married, okay, acting like you still married to the man, acting like you with the man, even though y'all really wasn't together when y'all started this damn show. Like, girl, like you was living with him while y'all was broken up. So Robin, exclude yourself, honey, from the conversation. Yeah, Robin ain't got the right to say nothing about this. I know my eye was twitching for a reason, honey, when Robin was telling us her commentary, honey, on the situation. Okay, and then it was Robin that said that the lady shouldn't get half of the man's money, honey. Okay, and y'all know Miss Robinson ain't checking for that foolishness. But anyways, honey, they done talked about Ashley for so long. Ashley pops up, she looking good. She got that body yada yada out, honey. So as soon as Ashley sits down, Gizelle starts grilling her about, well, you sitting up here talking about you getting a divorce, and Ashley was like, I'm not getting a divorce just yet. We are separating, and you have to separate for a year before you get a divorce. Now, Ashley did say that, Gizelle, so I don't know what the hell you've been listening to. Ashley tells Gizelle, if there's anybody I am the most transparent with, it is you. And I believe that too. I feel like Ashley has always been close with Gizelle. But anyways, the lady Jacqueline, who was Mia's best friend, who also Mia mentioned that she wanted G to marry Jacqueline if she ended up sick and dying, and she wanted Jacqueline to help raise her kids. And we had seen the scene where Jacqueline said she would help raise Mia's kids. Now, I heard the girl Jacqueline, honey, is going to keep all the girls on their toes. So I cannot wait to see more of her. Okay? Because we already know that damn Mia and her husband, honey, they some fools. Okay? What's one more? So Candace comes in, honey, in her red little business suit, honey. But she was looking good, honey. Her makeup was pretty cool. Okay, it wasn't as heavy as it is in that damn confessional, honey. But anyways, her and Gizelle catch up. Candace says she's been really busy. Gizelle lets Candace well, she don't tell Candace about Ashley's divorce because they showed that Robin told Candace that Ashley is going to be getting a divorce. Candace is elated. She's like, ooh, child, I'm so glad she getting away from that funky ass man. Y'all know Michael and Candace could not stand each other, okay? And she feels like Ashley does not need Michael. I agree. All he do is embarrass her and make her look stupid. Well, she don't need Michael to make her look stupid. I'm just saying. Okay. But yeah, Candace is happy that, Ashley is packing her bags, getting away from Michael. So we think. We see Chris. He greets Gizelle. What y'all think about that? Because it just kills me, honey, how that's going to be a whole storyline this season. It's like, Jesus, fix it. Oof. Wendy arrives and she, says hi to all the girls, and then she starts looking for Gizelle, and she's like, where's Gizelle? I gotta go say hi to Gizelle. She go and say hi to Gizelle, trying to hug on her. I'm like, Wendy? Not Wendy. Okay, I was rolling my eyes and sucking my damn teeth. Wendy, you done talked about Gizelle like a dog. Now, you can't go and hug all up on her. I know she was wrong for trying to take down your damn family last season. I get it. But I just don't feel like you need to be trying to hug all on her. And Gizelle was like, don't touch. You could just say hey. Just say hey. And Wendy was like, well, how you doing? And she was like, I'm good. I was like cracking up. That was good TV, honey. Okay? Gizelle was not expecting that. But yeah, Wendy was taken aback in her confessional. She said Gizelle treated her like a fly at the family barbecue, honey. Okay, like she whisked me off of her, honey. All right. So Mia arrives, honey, and that Gizelle, honey, she gets down to it. Her and Karen, Robin comes up. I love what Robin had on, the little white and black jump. What was it? A pantsuit. It was so cute. I love Karen's pantsuit as well. All of them look nice, Mia included. But Gizelle get on her about her attention seeking on social media with that social media post, making everybody believe that, allegedly she has cancer. Gizelle turns to Karen and said, well, Karen, you agreed. No, Karen didn't. Karen said, that's not the way I would have did it, but I think we need to hear Mia out. That's what Karen said. Gizelle is always trying to get people to turn on each other. And I saw how Mia was looking at Karen. Mia tells Gizelle, I was using my platform for a purpose. I got a call where they said that I had cancer. But I was starting to get confused because I'm like, didn't they say you had lymphoma? I don't know. I ain't even looked up none of this, so, but I know Mia does keep switching this damn story. Okay. Mia says she cried, after she got the news about her, having the lymphoma, and she cried with her kids and her husband. She's just been really stressed out, as anybody would, getting that type of news. I thought it was very insensitive and in poor taste for Gizelle to come at Mia like that. I feel like if you are a friend, you should be more concerned. Like, you should be sitting down talking to her. This is somebody that is having, a health issue. Y'all don't know how serious it is, but that's scary. You got to put yourself in her shoes. And I feel like the way Gizelle is coming at her is just very selfish. It's just very, like, so unnecessary, and it's messy. Mia tells Gizelle, for you to sit up there and say that you felt I was doing all this shit for attention, fuck you. Okay, and then the episode went off. I was like, well, goddamn, honey, that was a good ass first episode. But anyways, y'all, that's all honey Miss Robinson got to say about all of this. Get down in the comments, guys. Let me know what you thought about this here video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.